Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be doing a back to school drugstore makeup tutorial, and this is going to be like a talk through tutorial. So whoever is watching this, if you're younger and don't really know how to like use makeup yet, I'll be able to like teach you and instruct you through it. So anyways, let's just get into it. So first I'm going to be priming my lips with this EOS lip balm in Strawberry Sorbet, I believe. So I'm just going to be obviously putting this on my lips, and I find that lipsticks or any lip products really cling to this like chapstick really well, so this is why I love priming my lips with this. So next, this step is completely optional. If you're comfortable wearing like your natural skin, like with no BB cream or foundation on it, like to school and in public like I am, then totally skip this step. But I'm going to be putting on BB cream, L'Oreal BB cream in the shade Light, because I know a lot of people like in high school are really insecure about their skin and like acne and stuff like that. So I just decided to throw this stuff in here. And yes, I am aware this shade is quite dark for me. I don't know if it's going to pick up on camera, but it is a few shades, well, not a few shades, but I got the second to lightest shade because there's 4 shades, and I kind of got a shade too dark. So I'm going to probably be going back to like Walgreens and just getting the lightest shade, because I was really tan this summer and then I just got all pale, and so that's where I am right now. So yeah, it is too dark for me at this point, but maybe I'll tan up before school year starts. I totally like blank there. So for concealer, I'm going to be mixing my favorite concealer at the moment. This is the Maybelline Dream Lumi concealer. So I'm going to first be taking the shade in Nude and just applying that to my under eye like so, and then taking the lighter shade, the Nude, and that is an Ivory, and I'm just going to be applying that to my under eyes as well. Okay, if this could just give me some product here. Okay, there we go. I know I look really crazy right now. Sorry, but we'll blend it in, don't worry. So I think concealing your under eyes is the most important, oh god, that was a lot, important step of getting ready, like doing your makeup. Oh god, this is gonna be hard to blend. Because girl, you know, in the morning, you wake up, you're just dead tired, you look like an absolute zombie. I mean, I've been there. Every single morning, I wake up at like 6:30, 6:20 when the school year starts, and it's not good. I don't look really like a human at all. But so you want to conceal your under eyes with a brighter and lighter shade than your skin tone, because it gives you the appearance of more like, it makes you look more awake than you actually are. As weird as that sounds, it really does, because you don't want dark circles that makes you look really tired. But if you have if your skin looks lighter underneath your eyes, trust me, it makes so much of a difference. Like, just if you try it out, you'll see. Sorry, I have like an eyelash in my eye and it's driving me crazy. Okay, oh god. Okay, so we're just gonna pat that in. Please try not to rub your under eyes, because honestly, it causes like fine lines and wrinkles, and you don't want to start that when you're a teenager. Just kind of be careful, treat it well, just pat lightly and don't tug. Okay, so to set all of that face product, I'm going to be taking my Maybelline Dream Matte Powder in Sand and just kind of stippling that onto my face, rather than like kind of making, oh, I just totally got that brush in my eye, okay. Instead of like rubbing it on your skin like that, you kind of want to stipple it for like added coverage. I mean, if you don't really want the added coverage, then like, if you like, feel free to like just rub it on your face, but I like stippling it, and I feel like it like gets the powder more into your pores so you don't get as oily. Oh, another thing is, if you have like drier skin, then probably I would go with a different BB cream than L'Oreal. It has like, I think if you have oily or combination skin, this is a really great BB cream to go with. But if you're more dry skin, I feel like it would really cling to your dry patches and just like not be the most flattering BB cream on you. Okay, next on to bronzer. I have my NYC Bronzer in Sunny, and I'm just going to be going in the 3E motion, which is here and down on your jawline, but I'd like to take it a little bit into my temple so more like a 4-point thing. So I go on my temple, in here, jawline, and then underneath your jaw. And it just gives you more of a tan look, so it looks like you've actually been in the sun rather than hiding in your room on Tumblr and Twitter and YouTube all summer. Okay, next onto blush. I have my L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Blush in Baby Blossom. And I love this blush. It's super natural and I just love it. So I'm just going to be applying that to the apples of my cheeks. And since we are going for a natural look today, this is perfect because it just gives you like this really healthy, natural, flushed look. And next I'm going to be taking my Wet n Wild Color Icon Bronzer. It's actually a highlighter with SPF 15 and Reserve Your Cabana. And I'm going to be just taking that on my finger and running that over my Cupid's bow. This is completely optional. I just like doing this because it makes your lips look fuller. I mean fuller. It's a step. It's totally optional. It doesn't make that much of a difference, but I just like to do it. So next I'm going to be taking my NYX Eyebrow Cake Powder, which is my love. I just go to this every single day. This is like an essential step for me. So this is in the shade Brunette, so I'm going to be taking the angled brush that comes with it and just running this through my brows like so, and just filling in the bald spots, making them look fuller, more full than they actually are. And I think this is this kit is really good for somebody that's in high school because it comes with like a spoolie, wax, eyebrow cake powder. I mean, it's really all there for you. So, and it's like $6. So honestly, if you find this in like a place that sells NYX, I definitely would pick this up if I were you. So then I'm going to be taking this spoolie that comes with the kit and just combing through my brows so they look a little more neat because I really haven't worked on them in a while. And then I'm going to be taking the wax and just running that through my brows so they stay in place all day. Okay, so next I'm going to be cheating. I know I said drugstore tutorial, please don't hate me. And I went to the drugstore yesterday and I knew I should have gotten a primer because I knew I was going to do this video today. And I just totally forgot. I knew I should have gotten the Milani primer, but I just didn't. So please don't hate me. I'm going to be using my Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. This is only $9 at the Sephora checkout counter, so I'm sorry. Please don't hate me. You can obviously not use a primer, but I really prefer to use one. I definitely could do it without it. I don't know what I would do without my Urban Decay Primer Potion. I'm sorry. Obviously, you can substitute this for like any other primer, like L'Oreal Decrease. I think Revlon has one. I know Milani has one. Just anything. You can even do it with your concealer. I just really like using a primer. Please don't hate me. So everything else besides that is drugstore, so that's good. Okay, so next I'm going to be taking my Milani ShadowEyez 12-hour wear eyeshadow in Champagne Fizz and just apply that all over my lid for a really pretty champagne base. And you got to be quick with this. And the reason I use a primer with this is because this is kind of like tacky almost if you don't use a primer with it, and you have to work quick with it once you like draw it on your eyelid, or else it's just like gonna be really hard to blend out. So you just gotta make sure you do things quick. And there you go. Okay, so next I'm going to be taking my Wet n Wild Walking on Eggshells trio and be taking my Real Techniques All Over Shadow Brush. And I'm going to be taking the eyelid shade from this palette and just applying that all over my lid. And I love this color so much. It is super, super pigmented and just like the perfect champagne color. I love it so much, and it's just like my go-to, and it makes your eyes look a lot brighter. And again, especially when you're just dead tired in the morning, just whip this out and it's just like you got bright eyes. So I love this trio so much. I mean, especially for that eyelid shade. I barely touched the brow bone and crease, but this is only like $3, and for $3 I would pay like $15 just to get that eyelid shade. So to me, this is a great deal. Okay, next I'm going to be taking another Wet n Wild palette, and this is limited edition, so go out, pause the video, go out to Rite Aid, and go get this. I mean, I found it at Rite Aid, some people found it at CVS. I know they released it as a limited edition item for the spring. I thought I missed my chance, but then I found it at Rite Aid the other day because I know they re-released it again for summer. So definitely, if you find this, go out and get it. Not they have two limited edition 8-pan palettes. One is this one, Nude Awakening, and the other one's like Going Into the Wild. I have that one too. It's not as good. I don't know what happened. Usually the Wet n Wild shadows are like really pigmented, but something went wrong on that palette, and seriously, don't even bother wasting $5. So, but this one has so many Naked palette dupes from Urban Decay. I can't even tell you. Like, this is Foxy, Sidecar, Buck. I think this is Dark Horse, Toasted. I think Hustle, right? No, I don't remember that one. And that's Creep. I think that's Slate, maybe? I don't know. But honestly, it's so amazing, so pigmented, and seriously, if you can get your hands on this, order it on Amazon or eBay or something, just go get it. So if you can't find it, obviously you can use any other shadow, like a brown shadow will do fine, or like this brown from the Wet n Wild Walking on Eggshells will do. But I have a love affair with this palette, but I could not use it, so I just had to. So first I'm going to be taking this matte crease color, and I'm going to be blending this into my crease, and it's just like the prettiest warm brown. And this is a dupe for Buck, as I just said before. I just love it, and it just warms up your crease so much, and I just love it so much. It's just beautiful. So I'm just gonna be doing this in windshield wiper motions and just kind of diffusing it so it's not so harsh, because we want to keep it super natural today. So that is good. And now I'm going to be taking this brow bone shade, and I'm going to be taking that into my inner corner. And this is also another tip to make your eyes look a lot less tired, and just to make you look a lot more awake. If you just put it like light, it doesn't have to be shimmery, because this is not, this is more like a satin finish, which means it's not like a glitter shadow and it's not matte. It's kind of just like in between. It doesn't have like sparkles in it. So as you can see, I mean, I don't know if it's going to pick up on camera, but to me, I just look so much more awake with like a bright inner corner. Trust me, girl, it makes so much of a difference. And so next I'm going to be taking another Wet n Wild shadow. I didn't even plan this, but I just love Wet n Wild shadows, in Brule, and I'm going to be taking that with my finger and putting that underneath my brow bone, just so it looks like I put some effort into my brows when I really didn't. Okay, next I'm going to be taking the Scandaleys Waterproof Kohl Kajal Eyeliner by Rimmel, and just lining my waterline with this, like so. This is also another step to like make your eyes look brighter. I'm just trying to help you look more awake for school. So next I'm going to be, whoa, a brush just fell. I'm going to be taking my Revlon eyelash curler and just curling my lashes. I like to do like 5 like crimps, I guess. Just like I open it up and I press it down like 5 times, and then I do that on the other eye. And next, I'm going to be taking my favorite mascara right now. This is Maybelline The Rocket in the blackest black. I don't even know. It's just the blackest one I could find. And I love this mascara. I can't get enough of it. And I know for sure I will be repurchasing this once it dries up and stuff like that. So I'm just combing my lashes through. And I'm not like doing an insane amount of coats on my eyelashes, because I want it to look natural. Again, we're going for that natural look. Okay, lastly for lips, I'm going to be taking yet another Wet n Wild product. This is the Wet n Wild lipstick in 903C Just Peachy. And I got this because of a video I watched from Glam Life Guru, so shout out to her. She's like one of my favorite beauty gurus here on YouTube. I just love her so much. She gives like the best product advice and recommendations. So anyways, I'm taking this really pretty like peachy nude color and just applying this all over my lips, and then I'm just gonna be blending it out to the corners with my finger. And if you're not like a lipstick fan, that's no big deal. And if it's too like bold for you, which I don't think it is, but I think it's pretty school appropriate, then you can definitely just stick to the gloss that I'm going to be topping this lipstick off with, and that is the Almay Liquid Lip Balm in Blossom, and it's just this really, really pretty, like, baby pink color, and I love the formula of these Almay. Whoa, I just totally went out the outside the lines of my lips. I love the formula of the Almay liquid lip balms. I think they're so comfortable on the lips. They don't feel like gloss. They're just like really, really smooth, and I don't know, they're so comfortable, and just like, I don't know, you're just gonna have to try them because you'll understand. It just, the formula is so genius and brilliant, and I definitely intend to get like all the shades of this. So anyways, this is the finished look. I hope you guys liked this tutorial and found it helpful. If you want to see any more back to school tutorials, then definitely let me know. I would love to help you guys out and do more tutorials. I love doing tutorials. So yeah, so I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.